hashtag to use is Morning Express. To other news, the Senate Committee on County Public Accounts and Investments says it will not condone the cancer of corruption being devolved to county governments. Led by the new chairperson, Moses Kajwang, the members said they will ensure audit reports from the Auditor General's office are implemented fully. Patrick Amimo has more on Senate committees.
Current control of budget reports.
Members of the Senate Sessional Committee on County Public Accounts and Investments elected National Super Alliance Homa Bay County Senator Moses Kajwang chairperson. Jubilee Party Meru County Senator Mithika Linturi was elected vice chairperson. The standing orders provide that this oversight committee should be chaired by the minority party or coalition.
We will take much more seriously the audit reports that have been submitted to the House. We know we have got a serious backlog.
In the 11th Parliament, both the control of budget and Auditor General's quarterly and annual reports censured the county governments of embezzlement and misuse of public funds and resources.
Those who have embezzled funds that are meant to build hospitals where pregnant women are supposed to deliver, we are coming for you. Those who have embezzled funds that are supposed to provide water for young children, we are coming for you. Those who have diverted funds that are meant to build roads that are supposed to benefit farmers, we are coming for you. The DPP is bound to have a new leadership. We will work with the EACC so that the recommendations that have been made by Senate, by county assemblies and by the National Assembly can be followed up. We cannot continue condoning the cancer of corruption.
Members of the Senate's Oversight Committee say they'll strive to reduce bad blood relationship between senators and governors. In the past, some governors have defied summons to appear before the committee to answer audit queries.
Justice Odunga made it very clear that governors as chief executive officers of the entities that they preside over, they've got a responsibility and they've got a duty to answer audit queries. Justice Odunga also made it very clear that Senate still reserves the right to summon governors.
There was drama at the Senate Committee on Roads and Transport when National Super Alliance senators walked out over allegation of interference from State House. Kitui Senator Enoch Wambua accused the Jubilee leadership of holding lawmakers captive. NASA senators are frustrated by the fact that Jubilee senators have flexed their muscles through a tyrant of numbers to ensure Jubilee takes all committee leadership positions apart from the County Public Accounts and Investments Committee. Kiambu Senator Kimani Wamatangi was elected chairperson of the Roads and Transport Committee with Marsabit Senator Hargura Godana as his deputy.
I want to take this opportunity to extend, as the chairman of this committee, an olive branch to all members, irrespective of their political affiliation, to work with us as a team.
On Tuesday, President Uhuru Kenyatta ordered NTSA officers off the roads.
You know, it is only the most pretentious person who would stand here and say that we do not know that there is a big problem, especially as far as corruption has been on our roads. We cannot wish away, neither can we hide from the fact that several Kenyans have died on the roads because of corruption.
Bomet County Senator Christopher Langat was elected chairperson of Education Committee, with his Uasin Gishu counterpart Professor Margaret Kamar as deputy.
We are going to cooperate as members to make sure that education in this country actually achieve its intended goals.
Children with disabilities have been performing very, very poorly in the past, and we find that because of their poor performance, they end up not getting jobs, and eventually they languish in poverty. But even in the new curriculum, as you do our oversight role, I would be interested in knowing as a senator, what is the content like?
Senators Philip Mpaye Salao and Wako Naomi Jilo were elected and opposed as chair and vice chair, respectively, for the Committee on National Cohesion, Equal Opportunity and Regional Integration. Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja was elected chair of the Committee on Labour and Social Welfare, with nominated Senator Alice Milgo as deputy.
One of the issues that we must look at definitely is this culture that has crept in, that once these governors have all been elected, people are being fired, people are being hired right, left and center, and it's not being done in a structured way. That's an issue that we want to look at very keenly.
On Thursday, senators wind up the election of their chairpersons and vice chairpersons for various committees. 5 committees are lined up, among them